What's going on, guys? I'm back here with the X7 handheld, and I already did a video on the unboxing, and this is not really a review anyways neither. I just wanted to come back to it just in case there is someone who's interested in this product. It's not too bad of a product. I did a kind of harsh review. I said it was horrible, and um after purchasing it, I did use this for quite a few nights. When I try to sleep, sometimes I can't sleep, so I end up using these. And as I used it, I began to see that it had issues in the beginning of the arcade games, but then as I'm playing, it worked good enough for me to have a decent experience, guys. I mean, I had a fun time, and I didn't really notice that that it has issues in the beginning of the game. So I was a little harsh on it. Plus, guys, I wanted to show you this thing can run PlayStation, and it was not a horrible experience. It was actually decent. Now, I'm not saying this thing is gonna run every PlayStation game great, because we know that's not what's gonna happen. But it does run the few I want to play. It does run them decent. So I'm not the kind of guy who wants 100. I want my all of my SD card filled with games. I only want it filled with the games that I'm actually gonna play. If I'm not gonna play them, I don't want them there. So I got a few games in there that I like to goof around with, but I really like a lot more than just those three. But those three are usually the ones I like to mess around with on handhelds and stuff. So let's go ahead and get this started. Now, first of all, this is the X7, but it says Enhanced Edition. Now, I have seen videos of this, and it didn't run very good, and neither did this one, but there was some that even ran worse. So this thing's running pretty decent, guys. So let's go ahead and get this started. I want to turn this on and everything. I'm going to make sure I can close up all these lights so it will get dark, so bear with that, guys. But it's better that you guys see the handheld instead of seeing a reflection. So I gotta try to make it pretty dark. So give me a second to do that. Okay, guys, I got it all set up. I got it pretty dark in my room now. So I had to turn the light on though from the actual camera, because if I turn it off, this is what happens. You can't really see the screen anymore. So we gotta leave that on. But at least it lets us see what's going on. So what I'm going to do is just go straight into this at a jogging pace, guys. So let's go ahead and go in there. Then you go to you go to built-in game, and then you go to direct list, and I try loading up Metal Slug the cache like an idiot, and that's when it froze, if you remember in the unboxing. So I'm going to go all the way down to Metal Slug, guys. Going to Metal Slug. Almost there. Alright, there's Metal Slug right there. I'm going to go ahead and load this up. And it runs a little bad, guys, in the beginning. But I had a pretty decent experience with this game on this. And actually, even the other games too. So let's go to, let me see if I can put. See, it sounds really bad right now. It sounds horrible, but then it just fixes itself after. I mean, it's running maybe a little bit slower than usual, but you can't really tell that much. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get this started. I'm going to put in 2 quarters, press start. Let's go ahead and skip all that. Alright, got interrupted. So you guys pretty much get what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go ahead and get out. This does look good as well as play pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and exit. Let's go ahead and get out of here. And I'm gonna load up another game here. Let's see. I'm just gonna load up this real quick. It's just another example. See that? That doesn't sound right at all, guys. But I'm telling you, as you play the game, it just like clears up. It's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. So this is Ghost Pilots, I believe. Okay. So it's not too bad. You can still have a good time. Some games even run even better. So this is just another example, guys. I'm just trying to show you that the arcade games, you can actually have a decent time with them. I'm gonna go ahead and load up one more. Here goes one of my favorites here. Put in 2 quarters. I love this game here. You're like climbing to the top of this tower, which is the Tower of Babel, and you got to go up and fight the actual devil up on the top layer. So you got to earn your way there. And as you're going, you can start to see space out of the windows because it's so high up. So here's a cool. It runs good, guys. Really good. This game runs really good. I'm telling you, some of these arcade games run really good. And I had told you guys they were horrible. Now here's an optional game, and I believe this is my stuff. Yes, there we go. So I have some games in here too, guys, but we're gonna focus only on the PS1. So here's PS1, and I'm gonna load up Marvel vs. Capcom. So I'm gonna load that up real quick. And I'm telling you guys, the actual screen is pretty decent for being a TFT screen. It's not too bad. I'm getting a pretty decent image, a lot better than what this camera's picking up, and I was really surprised. So once again, this is PlayStation Marvel vs. Capcom.
Capcom presents Marvel vs. Capcom.
Alright, we'll go ahead. I just want to hurry up and show you guys this. This is pretty awesome that you're able to play this. You could do the moves too. I just gotta figure out all my buttons. Wow, what the hell, dude? That bad? Just started and already got a 20-hit combo on me? Yeah, I don't know the buttons, guys, but it does work, and it works pretty good. And I'm gonna give you guys one last example, and we're gonna load up Resident Evil, which is one of my favorites here. I love playing this. This is really like one of my go-to games all the time. Even in the other handheld, which was the clear one, I forgot the name of that one. But I played all of Resident Evil too. I beat the whole game on it. So this is PlayStation Resident Evil 1, guys. Okay. Oops. Let me return the game. Okay, and if I just go to new game here and then go to advanced. Okay. And what I like about it is you have two different point of views of this game. So if you play as Chris, you got one point of view, and if you play as Claire, you got another point of view, which is pretty cool. I like that. I always play them both.
Alpha team is flying around the forest.
And it is just running this, guys. It is just running it great. Let's see if I can get it to look a little better.
Disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet.
See that?
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
I don't want to keep this video long, guys, but I do want to just show the performance of it. It's actually running at a decent rate. And we'll go ahead and just skip out on that. But it does run that entire scene, guys, pretty good. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on.
I don't know what happened.
And it just looks good, guys. I mean, I'm telling you, in person, the screen looks pretty decent. Kind of changing my review a little bit. I mean, my outlook on this.
What is that?
I actually kind of like this handheld now.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
It's the cheapest thing you can buy that can run PlayStation.
Chris,
That's for sure.
take care.
I believe this is like a $42 buy, like $36 with taxes, like 42 bucks, something like that. And if it can run PlayStation on it, then it was actually worth the money. And it actually works, guys. I mean, I can run around with this guy. Here's the run button. See that? I can run around and it doesn't like skip frames or anything. It's just doing what it's supposed to do. If I press the start button, I actually can load this, equip it, exit, and I can actually use that. They loaded the actual buttons, guys. Look at that. So if I get the gun, I'm able to shoot. Everything just runs great. You can actually play this game to the very end. And come on, man. Can I get a camera? Or I'm trying to play with this slider, and it's not very ideal, but you can do it though. Come on, open the door. I need to do it over here, guys. I can't do it through this viewfinder thing. Okay. Oh, it skipped it. Sorry about that, guys. I pressed the button. Trying to figure out the buttons here. Now, let me just run out of here. Come on. Which button opens it? And I keep forgetting the buttons. So many handhelds. So there it is, guys. You guys seen it. It runs PlayStation games pretty decent. At least the ones I'm showing you guys. Which is a really good all-time favorite. Marvel vs. Capcom, you know, it runs that decent. So that's pretty much the end of this one, guys. I just wanted to show the performance of this handheld. And I kind of give it a C+ because of this PlayStation running, and it actually loads up all the buttons. So that right there gets you get like a C+ for me, and I kind of could recommend it. So thanks a lot for watching, guys.